Good, yeah.
That was a hilarious episode. Wow.
No, it's a comedy one. This one.
Yeah.
They're definitely
But-
one of the funniest
Yeah, but wait,
episodes so far. For What If?
Yeah.
but at the end it was like, wait, what?
Yeah, that
That's
was quite a
Ultron.
surprise. Who
That's
was
Ultron,
that? Yeah.
It's
like-
it's like a Vision Ultron, isn't
It
it?
looks like Vision.
It looks
It
like
does-
Vision.
It does look like him.
It's
Yeah.
like a Ultron version of Vision. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, it probably was, because if you consider the Age of Ultron movie,
Mm.
the Vision body was meant to be for Ultron.
So it looks like
Hmm.
you got all the stones this time.
And
Yes.
yeah, I noticed the stones as well.
Yeah, the Mind Stone in his head.
The helmet.
Looks like Vision.
So this must be Ultron's vision with the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a funny episode.
But it,
Yeah.
there's no Avengers though, so it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah, it doesn't make too much sense if you consider that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Avengers of Shield, yeah.
It doesn't really make sense without the Avengers, even though it's like a bit of a shocking twist
Mm.
involving Vision and Ultron.
Unless
That's
that,
the twist, I think.
yeah, unless it still happened without Thor normally. Mm.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
So
don't
that-
forget it. It is a
It's
different
still
multiverse.
it's
Different
still
multiverse as well.
curious because Thor actually helped create
Mm.
Vision
Yeah.
as it was.
so how did
Mm.
the Ultron come to be on this like
Yeah.
version of reality?
Mm.
And as well, Loki had the Mind Stone when he came to Earth
Yes,
Mm.
in
it did.
New York 2012. It was.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't really make too much sense.
Well, an explanation is that this Ultron came from another universe, so
Right. Okay.
so it is a multiversal threat.
Okay.
Then it sort of makes sense then if even the Watchers at the end just said, "Wait, what?"
What? Yeah.
It's
said,
like,
What?
"Wait, What?
So-
Yeah, even the Watcher was.
And I
shocked.
spoke too
Surprised.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spoke
The
too
Watcher was
soon.
Spoke
He
too
didn't know.
soon.
He didn't know it was coming too.
Yeah,
Mm.
so
So,
that's an
well,
interesting.
It was happily ever after, and then a bit later he said, "Wait, what?"
Then suddenly, yeah,
Yeah.
Ultron drops
Yeah.
by.
He didn't see it coming too.
Yeah, the Vision Ultron.
So even Watcher didn't see it coming. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe the Watcher might step in later in the series.
Or maybe since there are like 2 more episodes left in this series, maybe it's the next episode is going to follow on
I
Mm.
hope so. Be good to
with
have-
like another
connection.
multiverse thing. Like maybe all the universes start to combine or
Oh
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
intertwined, meet in the
That's right.
crossroads. Yeah,
Yeah, why
because
was the
yeah,
Watcher shocked?
that'd be cool.
because the Watcher
Mm.
watches everything, and yet he didn't see this one. So maybe it is actually leading to the next episode.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's
maybe. Yeah, that's right. He observes but never gets involved so far, and so
Hmm.
maybe what Bernie says is, at some point,
Mm.
like he may, yeah,
That's what we're hoping for.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way-
might finally break his solemn rule, right?
Yeah.
Well, considering the Watcher in the comics as well as some video games, he has actually broken
Broken
that
the
rule
rule?
before.
Mm.
Okay, interesting.
Mhm.
Maybe the
So,
Watcher
yeah.
becomes a doer.
Only in like multiversal threats though.
Well, this is a multiversal threat. Ultron is a threat to the entire multiverse.
So probably
That's
this will be
correct,
the
yeah.
multiversal threat that he will eventually come to interfere with.
Mm.
Yeah, he
Like-
can't simply sit by and
like-
watch anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks likely because Ultron, he's got all those stones as well, the Infinity
Mm.
Stones.
Mm.
Yeah, but that
Right.
was a
Very powerful.
that was a funny episode.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
the most funny.
The episode itself.
comedy, yeah.
So in terms of all the
Yeah.
characters,
Funny lines.
are they mostly the voices? Like so
Definitely.
I mean,
Well-
obviously it was
Chris
Chris.
Hemsworth.
You've got
That was
Natalie
Chris
Portman.
Hemsworth, yes, Natalie
Chris
Portman.
Hemsworth, yeah.
Natalie.
But
you
there
know,
was like
Portman.
there was so many like references in that, like so many
There were so many-
aliens, so many
and
Skrull,
Tom.
Tom
yeah.
Oh
Hiddleston,
yeah, Tom
obviously.
Hiddleston,
Tom also.
Kat
Yeah,
Dennings,
that's
Cat-
definitely Kat Dennings' voice.
Dennings,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
definitely Kat Dennings'
For sure.
voice.
Yeah.
Darcy,
Super funny.
Darcy,
Sam
Joe.
Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah.
The one
Jeff
line.
Goldblum.
Jeff
Jeff
Goldblum.
Goldblum.
Just go
Yeah.
with
Still has
Yeah.
a scooter.
Yeah, you see all of the Ragnarok cast in there as well. That was so
Even
weird.
Marie Hill.
Mariah Hill.
Mary Hill is also Kobe's spoilers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put your memory.
Maria Hill.
And
Black
then
Grace,
Coulson.
Agent
Good old
Coulson.
Good old
Still,
Agent Coulson.
still Clark,
Agents of
yeah.
S.H.I.E.L.D., yeah.
Who's
And
this
the
guy
same
again?
guy. I think it's the same guy too.
Rumlow.
Frank
Rumlow.
Grillo.
Who is
also.
Hydra?
Oh,
And we've
traitor,
got Taika.
traitor.
What
Taika
Cool.
Waititi as
Yeah.
Korg.
Taika Waititi. Score.
Karen Gillan.
Karen Gillan.
Nebula.
Nebula.
Karen. Yeah, Nebula is also back.
Get
Yeah.
the voice. Yeah.
Oh, Jamie Alexander.
Sif,
Lady Sif.
Yeah.
I didn't even see
Yeah.
her.
Lady
Lady
Sif and the
Sif.
Warriors 3.
She doesn't really
Yeah.
appear
didn't-
very prominently in
I
this one.
missed her completely.
Yeah.
She was,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
she was
She's
just
both,
part
or-
of the friendship group, I
Oh.
guess. of
Oh, okay.
when Thor,
Or
when
at-
Thor came
or-
to.
Or at the beginning, yeah, it was Thor, Loki, and Sif and the Warriors.
Yeah.
Howard the
Sif
Duck.
and the
Seth Green.
Sif and the Warriors
Howard
3.
the Duck. Yeah.
Yeah, Howard the Duck.
Howard the
Seth
Duck
Green.
is back.
Oh,
Classic.
this is not Brie
Captain
Larson
Marvel.
though.
Yeah,
Someone
it's
else.
Yeah,
not Brie. That
I
was the one
I
where
was
I knew it wasn't
thinking,
Brie.
yeah, I
Who's
thought
that?
was, I thought, yeah, they didn't get Captain Marvel back again, like in the other episode where they
Yeah,
get
yeah,
Captain
yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brie Larson.
Actually, Alexandra
Okay.
Daniels also made appearance in episode 3.
It
Oh,
was
she
the
did?
same one. Yeah, it was the same one.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
ready.
Oh, same character.
Captain Marvel, Cara Devils.
I wonder if Brie Larson turned it down or she didn't.
Well,
get
it's
the role.
decided against returning to voice the character.
Okay,
Mm.
interesting.
Yeah, it was an interesting choice.
It's
And then all
strange
these other
'cause
ones. Like
yeah.
So
small
Frigga is different.
Frigga, it's not Renee Russo.
Not Renee
I could
Russo.
tell from the voice. Yeah, it wasn't her.
Rachel House as Topaz.
Topaz.
Who's Topaz?
The
Oh, the bodyguard.
Bodyguard.
Oh,
Yeah.
what-
Mm.
what about
David Chan as
Heimdall?
Hogan. Who's Hogan?
One of the three.
Veneer Warrior.
Warriors
Yeah.
3.
One of the Warriors 3.
Warriors 3.
And then
And
you've
then
got
Drax.
Volstagg.
Drax.
And then Drax.
Drax.
Drax is not Vin
Drax.
Diesel, obviously.
Not
Yeah.
Batista.
Yeah.
Not Batista.
And
Not-
you mean Dave
not-
Bautista?
Oh,
Not
sorry,
Dave
Dave
Bautista.
Bautista.
It
I
was
mean,
because
yeah.
he's not Vin Diesel. No,
Not Vin Diesel, is
Groot.
Groot.
it's Groot.
Max
yeah.
Mittelman as Fandral.
There's also the Warriors 3.
And Clancy
It was-
Brown. Wow. Clancy Brown.
As Surtur.
As
Really,
Surtur.
Surtur.
Also, that was funny. Surtur was so
That
funny.
was funny.
Trying
Yeah.
to pick
Yeah,
up
Statue of Liberty.
statue.
Statue of Liberty.
It was so funny.
Because Surtur was part of the whole Ragnarok thing. He was the one who destroyed Asgard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so
all
funny.
three. Yeah.
It's very different here.
Yeah. Very, Casanova
Yeah.
stuff.
This episode had like so many references like from the
Yeah, me
beginning.
too.
Yeah.
And they even called Rocket,
Guardians.
Rocket a rabbit again.
Oh, it's so cute. Yeah.
Yeah, he did that in Infinity War as well. He called him a
Mhm.
rabbit.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right. He's a raccoon. I'm a raccoon. I'm a raccoon.
Okay.
He corrected
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth.
Yeah, so that conversation still happened in some sort of
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Apparently Darcy married Howard the Duck.
Yeah.
Did she
This is
really?
stuck.
Or was that just a
The Elvis.
They,
the-
they got married.
Yeah, when it
the Elvis
started,
couple.
during that whole like wake up thing, I immediately thought the hangover.
Yeah, same,
yeah, that
same
was such a
hangover.
hangover
Hangover moment.
Yeah, that was
episode.
then I essentially yeah, this was a humongous party episode.
Yeah.
It was hilarious all the way around.
Yeah.
my question is why is Thor actually still worthy of the hammer? Despite his reckless behavior and his lack of responsibilities.
Yeah, that's a good question. But it also seems
Yeah.
to show that Loki was the person who made Thor who he is in the actual MCU.
Yeah, that's
timeline.
right. So
Mm.
how is it that he can still be worthy?
Yeah, because it doesn't
Worthy
seem
of
like
throwing
he
parties, good parties. That's what it is.
Mm.
he doesn't seem to be as worthy in this one, but
Thank you
he's
very
kind
much.
of he's
That
kind of
responsibility.
hilarious.
Mm.
It is, and like his excuses, like to the mum, it's a cultural exchange.
Yeah, but effectively when he was talking as well, it sounded like how he was acting in Ragnarok as well. That's hilarious mode.
Yeah, that tone. Yeah. It's so fun.
And brother from another mother with Loki.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother from another mother.
Mm.
But this Loki is so He's so
Frost
well, he
giant.
is a true giant, right?
He's
Like,
a true
Yeah.
frost giant.
he's
So
a-
He ended up being a true frost
Because-
giant in this
Yeah.
one.
Because Odin returned to his home planet, and that's
So-
why Thor became Party Thor.
yeah. So if he had been raised by Laufey, you know, in the
Yeah.
normal way as an ice
Yeah.
giant,
Mm.
then yeah.
yeah,
what
he
he would
grows
look
up
like.
on Jotunheim as a frost giant prince.
So he looks quite different here.
Much bigger.
Yeah, but it's kind of interesting though, because the reason why Loki was left to die before was because Laufey didn't accept him because he was too small.
Mm.
Oh,
Got to be pretty big.
in this one he has superhuman
this-
strength,
yeah.
right? It's like he's like a
So it's definitely a different Loki.
It's a
It's
different
not
Loki.
it's not the Loki that we know either.
Mm.
it's the brother from another mother, as you say. And,
Mm.
The variant.
Grew up in
um,
a different environment as well.
Yeah, and this
Affected.
doesn't
grew
seem
up.
to be the trickster Loki either.
no, yeah.
Definitely not.
No, because he learned a lot of his tricks from Frigga. Like
Oh yeah,
he-
that's true. Yeah, he learned all
So
the tricks
if
from
he
Frigga.
wasn't raised by Frigga, he wouldn't have learned that.
Hmm.
He wouldn't have learned.
So he's
those
actually not the god of
magic
mischief.
skills. Yeah.
But then this Loki is a better Loki though.
Yeah,
Mm.
just a prince, like a good prince.
Yeah.
But still like partying with Thor.
Yeah.
And-
They
and
yeah.
actually
also-
they get along. They actually get along this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they seem to get along a lot better.
Surprisingly, he becomes friends with Loki and even enjoying late night Chinese food.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So there isn't that, you know, like because in the beginning of Thor, you know, there was that tension between Odin and Laufey, like
Yeah.
the two kingdoms. But here there's none of that. So it's a bit different as well in that sense.
Yeah, but the beginning was kind of interesting because it was thought to be like an invasion.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a party. Yeah.
yeah.
And
That was
Foster
kind of
and-
like unexpected. Yeah.
Jane Foster and the Kat Dennings was disappointed it wasn't.
Oh yes.
An
An
actual
invasion.
invasion.
Yeah, then Maria Hill goes to the apartment or the hotel room and says, "You warned us about this invasion." Okay.
Why was Party Thor so scared of his mom?
Yeah, that's the funny.
This kind of funny. Like, why would
Yeah.
he be so scared? Is the mom really that powerful or something?
No,
She
but
got- Has she
I
got special
don't
powers?
really know, but
Yeah, not-
not-
Maybe, actually, Odin died just at the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah.
no,
That's
he
okay.
went to
Yeah.
sleep.
He went to
Oh.
well, yeah, same thing, right?
I thought he
Went to sleep.
I thought he died. No.
No, he just went to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess it's sort of similar how
hibernation.
he went to sleep for a little while after talking to Loki in Thor 1. I think it was that same kind of sleep.
Oh, it takes
Well,
long
it's
to
called
sleep.
the Odin sleep here.
Honestly.
It's called
Yeah.
the
Odin
enters
sleep.
the Odin sleep.
Yeah, then
Kind of like a hibernation kind of thing.
yeah, probably, and then he wakes up later. So
Yeah.
because how the Asgardians die is different. They tend to disappear when they die, as we've seen in Ragnarok as well.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah, true.
So this one was definitely just a sleep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Magic. She knows dark magic.
Well, this article seems to suggest that Thor grows up without any competition for his mother's attention and affection, forcing him to see her from a different perspective.
Mm.
Maybe.
But then Frigga
Mhm.
isn't really a true Asgardian either. If
She,
you
what
know
is
that.
what is Frigga?
Yeah, actually, what is she? Like what?
Yeah.
Speaks-
They've
speaks-
forgotten, but
Yeah.
in
Mhm.
terms of like even the mythos, Frigga was not Asgardian.
Well, she knows dark magic.
Yeah, she does. have
Yeah, she
dark
knows
magic.
dark magic,
magic.
and she taught Loki all those like
All the
trickery.
tricks. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because if you remember at the end, even the entire galaxy appears to know that she's very powerful because
Mm,
the mere
yes.
mention of her name is enough to send them away from the party.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, my mother's coming, and yeah, we're all so
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah, so
Scared of the mother.
maybe we don't really know, but in the sacred timeline, she dies at the hands of the Dark Elves.
But actually, I just looked it up. Apparently, Frigga is a Asgardian species,
It's Guardian. She is.
according to this
Okay.
Marvel Wikipedia thing.
So she is an Asgardian with dark magic power.
But I think the original like mythos is like she wasn't.
Oh, you're talking about the original mythology
Yeah.
rather than the
Norse.
Marvel version.
Yeah. The Norse myth is, I think, quite different.
Yeah, the Norse mythology is always quite different to all of these. But then what's interesting though is how both Frigga and Odin died in the movies. Because Frigga didn't disappear. They had that big funeral thing in the movie for Frigga.
Yes.
And when Odin died, he turned to dust in some way in Ragnarok.
Oh, so it looks like the reason why Frigga has all these dark magic powers, like she's raised by witches, according to the Marvel database.
Raised by witches.
Then maybe that's why there's a difference. Maybe they're different Asgardian sects. We don't. However, they do it in the Marvel theory. I didn't really know. I'm just guessing because they did both die quite differently.
Yeah.
Let's see what some of these you would have picked up already.
Yeah, they were way too many. There were way too many. Like
There were
first
so
few
many.
parts, it was like so hard to keep
So
track.
many funny lines, right? Yeah.
Yep, and the scroll at the beginning as well. You're like, you're me, you're me.
Yeah, do me shapeshift.
Oh, this was the van from Thor when
Yeah.
the same
Oh
shot.
yeah.
Original
So
van.
so the van is still there. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the same.
So
Yeah.
Jane and Darcy,
Yep, and the pineapple shirt.
pineapple shirt. Oh yeah, pineapple
yeah.
shirt.
The Taika's one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Yep.
Pineapple T-shirt, which feels like a nod to a Thor Ragnarok and Thor Love and Thunder director Taika.
Taika Waititi. Like an end game. Super funny. Korg was so funny in this.
Yeah, cool.
The
He's
Warrior's
funny.
Tree. Instead of landing in the New Mexico desert, Thor arrives in Las Vegas.
Las
Yes.
Vegas. Just like Hangover, huh?
Parties.
Party
So there's
Central. Yeah.
Fendrel, Lady Sif,
Lady Sif.
and Volstagg, and
Hogan.
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 And obviously his hammer with him.
Miona.
All near.
Changing the fate of a universe. Yeah, that's true. Eh?
Yeah, I think that fate was Loki and Thor did grow up together as brothers.
And it changed everything because it meant that the Avengers,
Oh yeah, they wouldn't have gotten the Mind Stone from Loki in the Avengers movie, sort of thing.
Yeah, from the Spectre, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
because
So,
they were
like,
literally their
yeah.
feud that resulted in the Battle of New York.
Exactly.
Like if
And,
there was
yeah,
no
and
battle.
the Mind Stone was
If it never happened.
in that Loki staff. The Mind Stone
Yeah.
was in the staff.
That's
The
right.
Spectre.
So Loki doesn't have that staff this time.
Yeah, so I guess that's the reason why a lot of people are confused of how this Vision Ultron appears. But
Yeah, well,
but if
that's
they
the
say
shock.
if they
Yeah.
say that came from another universe, it probably isn't in this Party Loki's universe then.
Oh yeah,
Because if the Watcher was surprised as well,
shocked.
then
Yes.
Very surprised.
it must have been a multiverse thing. So
Yeah.
that would probably be another story, which we might find out next
It
week or
Might be in the
finale.
next episode. Yeah.
Yeah. So there may be a link between episodes now.
Yeah. Yeah.
know.
This is
Yeah,
this is a bit of
because
a
there are only 2
cliffhanger.
episodes left.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's a good cliffhanger. This one. That,
And then we saw the casket in
There's
the
casket, yeah.
in that the
The
montage.
ancient winters. Ancient winters. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they use it
Winters.
to freeze that Mount Rushmore, was it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But then he also used it against like Shield in that other episode where all the Avengers died.
Oh,
They died too early. Loki came and used the
Hmm.
which is on them as well.
Did he use this in that one? I can't remember now.
Yeah, he did against
Right.
Shield.
Okay.
the
Oh,
Odin
this-
Slate.
Oh, the
Yes,
Odin
that's
Slate.
what John was
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, the Odin Slate.
Yeah, so that's not death, it's Odin sleep.
So 2011 store, yeah, where the Asgardian ruler began a long magical slumber. Oh, that was what allowed Loki to seize control in his
Ah,
absence.
yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the fake Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, it was shown to be fake in Ragnarok, where the sister just pushed it saying fake. Hela, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Hela, the sister. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kate Blanchett's Hela to
Kate
reveal
Blanchett,
the trinket was just a
Yeah.
fake.
She just pushed it off like fake.
Yeah, thank I remember that was funny. Yeah.
Crackling.
Kraglin.
Oh,
That's I didn't think it was the same voice.
Sean Gunn. Sean Gunn. No.
Yeah, it's not Sean Gunn.
Not Sean Gunn.
Well, the character doesn't look exactly like Sean Gunn. Crackling's mohawk makes him stand out among the other background ravagers.
There was a raccoon as well, was it?
Yeah.
Can't remember.
But then I guess we didn't really hear him talk, so they just used
Yeah,
the
it's just
figure.
a cameo. Party Sprouse and Yondu. Oh yeah, we saw Yondu.
Yeah, you saw
Yonder
yeah.
Udanta. Michael
Was it
Rooker.
Michael Rooker?
Well,
Probably not.
we didn't really hear them talk. We just
Oh
see
yeah,
him.
yeah,
You
yeah,
see
yeah.
him in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, like all the Guardians of the Galaxy was there as well.
Yeah, I saw Mantis.
Yeah, Mantis,
Yeah,
Nebula.
we saw a lot of- We saw so many of the
Many
Guardians
references.
And
This one.
Drax.
characters. Yeah.
I think we used to see Chris Pratt.
Oh, is it? Oh, I missed it.
Oh,
already,
Scourge.
yeah.
Carl
Scourge was
Urban.
there too. Yeah.
Scourge died at the end of Ragnarok
Yeah.
after he
Mm.
like changed his
Yeah.
mind.
He went
found
against
the,
Hela.
Yeah, he found the right way.
But here he's alive and he's partying in Vegas.
Yeah, they all are.
Even
Well, Thor's
Johnny
never-ending
Depp's
drinks.
party.
Yeah, that hasn't changed.
It never runs
But-
out.
Yeah, but the never-ending drinks he didn't know about until he met
Doctor Strange,
Doctor Strange.
where the sorcerer would magically refill Thor's glass of ale.
Greatest
Yeah.
magic trick ever. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you remember the Doctor Strange episode, he was actually surprised that it was refilling itself. So he like drank the
Yeah.
entire thing and just like,
Yeah.
It's back.
Scene from Ragnarok. I remember. Yeah.
yeah. So when did he get to that? Was Doctor Strange in the party?
No, I don't think Doctor Strange was in this one.
Oh no, he wasn't there.
Yeah. Then how does the drinks refill themselves? Because
Mm.
Thor.
That's a
didn't
good
have
question.
it.
Where did he get this mug if he
Where
didn't
did-
get it from?
Evidently,
Strange.
Party
From
Thor is
Doctor
more
Strange.
accustomed to mystic refills.
Yeah, I wonder where he would learn that party trick from this time.
Where did he
Yeah.
get the mystic refills?
Yeah, true. Because the MCU one didn't have any idea until he saw
Mm,
Doctor Strange's.
Yeah,
that's right.
must have learned it from a magic shop or something. I don't know.
Good question.
A lot of magic shops in Las Vegas. And,
Oh wow, the
Those
Guardians of the Galaxy ships.
those ships, yeah. I was wondering about those, yeah, as well.
Asgardian skiff, meteorite with the fancy wings.
Mm.
Ravager type vessel dead in the center,
Yeah, all of
and
the
what looks to be a spacecraft from Sakaar.
Mm.
well, Sakaar obviously because the Grandmaster is there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we saw Jeff Goldblum, or just Grandmaster. Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum is
Howard the Duck.
Legend.
Brunette. Oh, is this a real gag from Big Talk coming from a brunette?
Yeah, Howard the Duck.
Perhaps notes the character ending up in bed with Leah Thompson's blonde Beverly in his 1986 solo movie. So
Which was,
Howard the Duck had a solo movie apparently back in 1986.
Yeah, which was a really bad one apparently.
Voiced
I
by
haven't
Seth
seen that
Green.
one.
Seth Green voice.
Yeah, but the thing is, it wasn't part of the MCU at the time.
No, it was 1986.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
there's probably that's
Right
the
back.
obvious reason. It was like not great.
Tiny insult. Oh yeah, Jane Foster's. So tiny.
It's a tiny.
So pretty, so petty and tiny. Oh yeah, there was God of Thunder referred to humans as so petty, so and tiny. It was back in Avengers.
Yeah, but it's kind of interesting how like they actually got Jane Foster back as Natalie Portman.
Natalie Portman, yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty
Well, I mean,
but-
she's gonna appear next.
But yeah,
in Love and
in
Thunder.
Love and Thunder, I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
Grandmaster and Topaz.
Yes.
Yeah, Grandmaster, the original. Yeah.
Jeff Goldblum's Thor Ragnarok character loves a good party.
Yeah, we kind of already knew that because he had a party ship. We saw the party ship in Ragnarok.
Yeah, he's
They
Party.
escaped in that party ship, and it had like fireworks instead of weapons.
yeah, he's a party master himself.
So maybe Thor learned from
Yeah, from
the Grandmaster.
Yeah,
What's this goat? Oh, the goat.
The goat
the
story.
goat. That goat. He talked about the goat several times.
There you
I
go.
don't know what the guy-
Like they all
Goat was about.
survived.
Mm,
The
All
goat
right.
survived.
Apparently,
eventually.
a Marvel comic story, 1988.
okay.
MCU. Why does it have to in brackets? Oh, okay. Grandmaster.
MC, like the DJ MC.
Oh, the DJ MC.
I call him
Yeah,
MC.
DJ
DJ Booth.
MC
MC Grandmaster.
MC Grandmaster.
That was
That's,
funny actually. To see him as a DJ is funny.
Yeah.
yeah.
DJ sets on the car.
Yeah.
Well,
Nebula.
we did see like a DJ set on Takar, yes.
Yeah, we did. Korg. And
Logan, Nebula.
Oh yeah, playing roulette or something. Yeah.
Yeah, Taika Waititi's super friendly Conan. Did he talk
Yeah.
in this one? No, right? Or did he?
Mm,
I think it's in a couple of lines.
maybe just a few lines.
Yeah, not
Couple-
much.
I think
like-
a couple of lines. Yeah.
He doesn't talk as much in this one.
Because I don't think he was in the credits. Like Taika, was he?
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Oh, he was.
He
alright.
was, yeah.
He was.
Yeah, I remember he said a couple of lines. Yeah, not many lines. But
Yeah,
he did
Drax
have a lot.
made several lines as well. Valkyrie was there, apparently.
Yeah,
But
Valkyrie.
then Drax is not as we said, right? It's not
Valkyrie-
Dave
Yeah, it's
Bautista.
not.
yeah,
Yeah,
different
it's not
different
Dave.
voice actor.
Yeah.
I miss Valkyrie. I didn't even see Valkyrie.
Tessa Thompson, yeah.
Yeah. She was there briefly.
He was
only.
there briefly.
At-
I don't think we heard
at the
her
bar.
there.
She didn't have any lines though.
Yeah, she didn't have any lines.
Oh yeah, that's why it's not Tessa Thompson. Because
Yeah.
no voice. Yeah.
There's no voice for her either because she didn't speak. In
Kurt Russell's
And,
Elvis.
yeah, and to
Russell's
think
Elvis.
about it, what was it? Yeah, he threw up on Thor as well.
Yeah, I saw that. That was funny.
Yeah,
I saw
that's
that,
right.
yeah. Near the end at the bridge.
Yeah,
At the end.
at the bridge. Yeah,
Kurt Russell's Elvis.
I
Oh,
didn't
wow.
realize it was Kurt Russell actually.
Yeah, I didn't know. It looks so much like Kurt Russell.
It does actually.
Oh yeah. it does.
Unlikely to be coincidental because Russell has a long association with the king of rock and roll.
He does. Mm.
well, effectively, Kurt Russell can change his form.
Can change form.
Yeah,
Mm.
because didn't he also
Yeah,
change
yeah,
into
ego.
that? Yeah, didn't he also change into that other guy? What was the other guy's name? That the guy from that beach movie, beach show thing.
Which movie?
Which movie?
Yeah, they kept talking about that one in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. What was that?
Oh,
Guardians of the Galaxy
Interesting.
2. I forgot the name of that.
Not Bay,
Yeah.
not Baywatch, right?
Oh, Baywatch.
Baywatch?
Yeah, Baywatch.
Baywatch?
Sorry. Yeah, Baywatch.
Baywatch.
He changed into that guy from Baywatch.
David
for,
Hasselhoff.
like-
David Hasselhoff.
Oh,
David Hasselhoff.
Oh,
Yeah, he
David
changed into
Hasselhoff.
that guy for like a few seconds.
Oh,
That's a classic. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, David Hasselhoff. He changed into it
That's
several
right.
times, so he can actually shapeshift.
Okay.
oh, the tattoos are cute.
Magic
funny.
and science.
And
Yes.
the tattoos.
Yeah, that is
Interesting.
so like Kangaroo style.
It is.
Magic is just science we don't understand yet. This is Natalie Portman's character quoting Arthur C. Clarke in 2011 Thor movie.
But they also talked about it in. Oh yeah, that just said right there. Just said it in the Thor movie as
Yeah,
well.
yeah. The Arthur Clarke reference.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Rocket.
Tribute to the Hangover. That
Yeah.
definitely looks like a scene.
It looks like rocket, a drunk rocket.
Hangover.
And drunk rockets.
Because Rocket Raccoon was actually
Oh,
voiced by Bradley
Bradley
Cooper.
Cooper's in
Cooper,
Hangover.
Because
exactly.
that's the
Yeah.
Bradley Cooper link, right?
Hangover reference, man.
That's,
Hangover.
that's their link, yeah.
I just got it.
Because Bradley Cooper's in both. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
Sense.
Especially since he's
that's
playing
Raccoon. That's Raccoon.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Yep, and
Yeah.
then he was called
A rabbit.
rabbit.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, Marie, he'll call her a rabbit.
Yep, and Rumble wants to use the
Rabbit in the sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yep. Rumble wants to use the nukes because he's Hydra.
Rabbit in the sink. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Rocket Raccoon.
Who's that girl? Oh, that's not. Oh,
Yeah, that's Mantis.
Mantis, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got Mantis there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Pom Clementis.
Pom something pop.
On
Mm.
Clementif.
Clementif,
Mm.
yeah. Shoe Harry
Oh, shit,
Carey.
yes, nice.
Yeah, it's the helicarrier
The
again.
shield.
Maria Hill and Phil Coulson.
It's so sad that Nick Fury was like knocked out so quickly.
I know. I wish he'd
By
had a
Korg,
By
White
Korg.
Korg.
That's the
Korg
funny
of
thing.
all
That's a
people.
funny thing, right? By Korg as well.
Korg knocked
He Korg and then jumped into the pool.
Yasha and the Sovereign from
Yeah,
Guardians
the,
of the Galaxy
gold-
2.
What are these
the
people?
gold
The
girls,
Golden Girls.
lady.
the gold
yeah.
people.
Golden High,
High Priestess.
Priestess.
The one
Yeah,
who
we-
kept laughing about Taserface.
And the Guardians of the Galaxy stole from them like right at the beginning.
Yeah, don't really remember them too much.
Oh yeah, the Loki variant. Oh, a variant, hey.
There you go. He showed
Yeah,
Frost
they did
Giant.
see
Oh,
a
version.
Frost
This is
Loki
variant.
variant.
Frost Giant
in
variant.
yeah.
Mm.
Because
Out of
we
all
saw
the
we saw the
variants.
variant in the series, like
Yeah,
the slideshow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but I think that Loki variant looked a bit different than the one that we see.
Yeah. Maybe not the same one. Nothing to confirm that they're the same, but
Mm.
raises the possibility
Could
that it could be. Yeah.
Could be a link.
Yeah, but considering if you know how many variants there are,
That's right. So many,
That-
many. Yeah.
that L variant designation is how many variants there are.
L6792, hey.
Mm.
6,792.
So there are at least 6,792
at least.
Loki variants.
Yeah.
Son of a witch.
There you go. Son of a
Mm.
witch.
Yeah,
Like-
someone I think just now Steph mentioned Frigga was the one who taught Loki magic.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
son of a witch.
So she was a witch.
Mm.
The Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood was still
Funny.
kind of there, but a bit different.
This time is so much bigger than Thor.
Yeah.
Fist pump looks funny.
But these ones seem to be like so much friendlier to each other.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well, definitely.
Although it changed Thor in a way, it's a very different way.
Mm.
Yeah, because Loki wasn't the brother that
Yeah.
Thor
Mm.
became like who he is.
Exactly.
Mm.
So he
Yeah.
didn't have Loki to I don't know how you put it, like play against, because
Hmm.
Loki was the kind of like
Yeah, there's-
trickster
The
brother,
trickster.
right?
Yeah.
but there's
And
no
now-
sibling rivalry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Whereas-
there's no counterpoint, you know what I mean? Like and so
Yeah.
turn out very different.
Mm.
Just him
very
alone.
Mm.
Just from one action.
Mm.
Yeah, it's so many.
Captain America remembers White Snake.
White Snake, the like 80s hair metal kind of
Oh
band.
yeah,
Hey,
that's right,
White
a
Snake.
reference to White Snake, the the American metal band. You're right. Yeah,
The
Yeah,
ooh,
Very
Probably.
famous.
David
I have-
Coverdale.
I have no idea what that is, but because
Well,
the
Carol
Captain
Danvers.
Marvel, Captain Marvel movie was set in the past.
That's right. And she grew up on Earth through the 1980s.
Yeah.
So she was
it's an
there
80s
when
band.
White Snake was at its height of
Had a
fame.
few- Had a few good songs. Yeah.
Mm.
So definitely a
Captain
popular-
Marvel nearly gets hit
popular
by
metal band in the 80s.
Mjolnir.
But she did get hit by Mjolnir in the
Well, from the back.
Sure.
At the back, yeah.
Actually, Thor pulled the same stunt with Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker.
Eh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he did, he did.
in Endgame,
Mm.
Yeah.
but she didn't flinch there.
Oh,
True.
Yeah, she didn't flinch in that one. It's like she grabs the hammer. She didn't flinch.
Oh,
This-
Captain Marvel.
I like this one.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I like this one.
Yeah,
Captain
that
Marvel.
was in the
Yeah,
trailer.
Yeah, that was a good line. It's like I like this one.
I guess it wasn't trying to hit her then. It just trying to
Trying to test her.
make her flinch.
Trying to
Make her flinch.
test her. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like make her flinch.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think it was like Dragon Ball Z. I think it was more like Death Battle in some way, but it was kind of funny.
I think it was this one. Goku's epic bout against Vegeta. Vegeta.
Like I like Dragon Ball, but it's quite different to Dragon Ball's fights.
Okay.
Because Dragon Ball fights is like too fast, so they have to slow it down to one.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
But this one sort of
I
has
don't know.
that like a feel, right? Like because they were kind of fighting in each other in the air, tossing each other into rocks, punching in mid-air, firing
Yeah,
beams of energy.
But then you could
I-
say that to all the other animes, not only just
There's
Dragon Ball.
yeah.
yeah,
There's a lot of similarities.
Because
Yeah.
what else is there? Like Dragon Slayer,
One Punch or whatever.
One Punch Man.
The
Yeah,
thing
you
is,
could
I-
say
I
the
never
same about
watched-
all of them. That's
Yeah,
right.
you
They
could say-
all you know.
I
to
never
drag-
watched Dragon Ball Z much, but I just know that fight scene was good. The hand to hand, it was good. Well, it was well choreographed. I thought
Yeah, it was funny.
fight scene,
Yeah.
like kung fu.
Very good.
What's this?
Who's this guy?
Oh yeah, they went to
Oh.
Stonehenge.
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 The River
Yeah,
Thames.
It knocked,
And knocked them all down.
flicked-
Yeah, and Eric Selvig was arrested there because he was like naked on there.
Yeah, right. That's a
Which
nice
was so
nod
funny.
to
Funny how he flicked it, like knocked it down like dominoes.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
knocked them down and then he put it back.
Mm.
He fixed it
yeah,
because it was
because
straight
the
up
mom's
Frigga.
coming.
Yeah, the mum's
Yeah.
So what's
party
this?
pooper. Party pooper.
Yeah,
Party
he,
pooper.
yeah,
Yeah, party
he,
pooper.
yeah, he did that same trick on Loki in the Phase 4 movie. Just put the hammer on top of them. They can't move.
Oh, yeah, popping Mjolnir on his chest. Yeah,
Yeah, he did that to Loki.
yeah. What he did to Loki in 2011. Why doesn't he do it more?
True. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's from Tasba from Ragnarok. Tasba is a member of Korg's Sakaran rebellion from Ragnarok.
Oh,
Mm.
What's this? Is it this one? Tasba.
They did.
Well, she was the one
Remember.
chanting "pooper, pooper."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, one of them.
yeah. One
Yeah.
of them.
Carol Danvers,
Not
the
from
cat, the
Tasba.
cat.
Yeah, they
that-
mentioned
her
about
cat.
the cat.
It,
The cat
Goose.
that could like this,
Goose.
Goose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is a Top Gun
Yeah.
reference, which
Top Gun. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cat
the Maverick.
Dennings
Yeah, it's a Maverick.
said.
Something about I'm the Maverick and you're the Top Gun or something.
And if you remember, it's why
That's
Nick
like a-
Fury needed his eye patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
She
scratch
scratched
in
his
the eye.
eye.
The scratch because of the flirt and the,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but the Flaken can like destroy armies himself.
Mm.
yeah. It's funny how Marie he was telling her off. Like I thought you had the power of 10 nuclear bombs and your cat can, your cat can take down an entire army.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Marie he was lecturing her.
This one, Surtur.
The Soto
Suitor.
was
Yes,
so funny. The Soto was so funny.
Like a Romeo style.
Taking a liking to
Little
the
statue.
statue.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
But then at the end, he fixed it as well.
They
It's,
all were so scared, right? Of the mom coming.
Even
Yeah.
Suits-
It's like,
But-
the
Yeah,
mom's
but
coming.
why was Soto afraid? Soto's like objective is to
Like a-
destroy is to perform Ragnarok and destroy Asgard.
Mm.
Yeah, in this
Yeah, in
reality,
Ragnarok.
it's different.
Yeah, it's different, I think, in this reality.
So Soto becomes a good guy.
Oh yeah, with
Yeah.
Clement teeth.
Yeah, Mantos, yep. Mantis. I
Oh,
never who's this? I saw these, but
Meek.
I'm not sure who these are.
Oh, meat. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, we thought that he died in Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, in
Thor Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok, we
Presume
thought he
that.
died,
Presume that
but then he
Presume
came
that.
back alive at the end of Thor Ragnarok as well. So
new Asgard.
we all thought that he was dead, but then he came back alive.
Yeah.
Actually, this makes a good point because I was it was kind of cool to see the opera house.
Mm.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chris Hemsworth's home country.
Because he's from
Yeah.
Australia, so it
You
makes
can
sense.
see, yeah, the harbor
It's from
bridge.
Australia.
Too.
It's good to
Yeah,
see our home city in the.
But the insect has a
Episode.
lot of like knives.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
About
Like
to
they're
see-
they're all sharp.
it's funny
like
how
knives.
it's about to slide down the opera house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He caught it something else. He caught it that funny thing. He didn't call it opera house. He called it something else.
Yeah. I forgot. It's like some funny slide or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a slide,
I
right?
think it's
Call
a
it a
metal
slide.
part.
Looks like a slide.
Yeah, but
And
then
he tried to
Captain
slide, and then Captain Marvel,
Captain
boom,
Marvel just
punch him,
That's funny.
punch him off.
It's actually
Forced
special.
it.
It's special for us because they were standing on the harbor bridge.
I know. I was like, oh wow.
Then we have
So Foster gets help from
the
Selvig,
dad. Yeah,
the dad.
yeah.
Foster's dad. Yeah.
No, it's not the dad.
Oh no,
No,
not the
no,
dad.
not-
Jen does get called Selvig to help send a
Oh,
message
this
to
is the
Heimdall.
scientist. The scientist.
It's a
actually.
Yeah, the
scientist.
scientist
Yeah.
that they worked with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Eric.
But I
Eric.
think Stella and Skarsgård didn't have a speaking role in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Nebius dad will get mad. We didn't actually
Thanos.
see him though in
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
didn't.
didn't-
We
we
didn't see him.
We didn't
Thanos.
see Thanos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw the reference to Thanos, but didn't
But-
see him.
But if considering if everyone is partying, would this be a different Thanos as well?
Mm.
Probably.
That's right.
It's a different Thanos then.
Because Nebula is like partying as well.
Mm.
I guess we don't see Gamora, but
Mm.
So
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
saying how suggests that Thanos isn't the overwhelming force fans know
Mm.
from main continuity.
Hmm.
Because Nebula's defying her old man. By parting.
Parting with Thor. Yeah.
It's like all these young kids defying their parents.
There's a Superman tree. Oh yeah.
Really?
The the Tower of Pisa.
That was funny. Lean Tower Pisa. He actually straightened
Yeah.
it up. He straightened the
Mm.
Pisa. Because it's supposed to be bent, right?
it's
Yeah,
still
Superman
leaning
tree.
a bit.
He's trying to be really straight.
That's right. It's no longer leaning.
Mm.
I think that's a really old movie, so I probably wouldn't have watched it.
Oh yeah, this is 80s, man.
Yeah. Superman.
Christopher Reeve one, right?
Christopher Reeve had 4 movies, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I probably didn't watch those ones.
Mm.
Well,
Too
you probably the first one you would have, because that's
I
the
think I
most
would've-
well-known one. Yeah.
Yeah. I watched all 3, but I don't remember the scene very much. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 wasn't a great one.
Yeah. The first one is the best, I think.
Yeah.
Frigga knows
Yeah,
Captain
watch all
Marvel.
three.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Give him a tablet or something.
How does Frigga know Carol Danvers?
That's right. How? She's already aware of Captain Marvel.
But I guess Captain Marvel is out in the universe saving other planets and stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Yeah.
She's known.
probably knows already.
Frigga probably knows, yeah, what she did on other planets.
Like the whole Endgame line that she said, like there's more than just one planet,
Mm.
and unfortunately, they did not have the Avengers.
Yeah.
That's
So was her all on her own.
Oh, here we go. Here's the Vision, the evil Vision.
So here we got the Ultron.
So that's the thing, right? The
Envision
whole episode up to
combination.
this point has been kind of crazy funny,
Yeah.
and then it suddenly
serious.
turned
The
into a
wait
bit
what?
serious.
The wait what section.
Yeah, the watchers shocked reaction.
Yeah. So this is Ultron's mission fulfilled.
Mm.
So he actually did get the Vision's body as he planned, and
Hmm.
apparently got the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, so this also links to your point about how Thanos isn't that powerful because of the fact that the stones don't belong to him in this.
That's right. It's not with him anymore.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
with Ultron.
With Ultron.
So
With Ultron now.
that's changed
Yeah,
things.
Which would make this Ultron very powerful with all the stones.
Yeah.
Ultron and Vision.
Yeah, that's
And
a combination as well.
Yeah.
They need to have a big Avengers team.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what's this about Galactus?
Oh, Galactus, is it? Oh, really?
Galactus.
It's a mashup of Ultron and Vision. The close-up is eerily reminiscent of Galactus.
Is it? Oh.
I don't know. Both already possess unfortunate square heads, but Ultron's horns echo Galactus' handles, and Vision's narrow eyes only make the comparison clearer.
Is it just like similarity of appearance?
Maybe it's
I
just
guess?
accidental, but who knows, right? Who knows?
But who knows, because the Ultimate Alliance series, the Watcher didn't have to interfere because of Galactus.
Mm. Okay.
So yeah,
Interesting.
look at
Okay.
this. There is a resemblance. Eh?
Mm.
Yeah, the
So
horn,
maybe.
yeah, a little bit.
So that's intriguing. You know what's coming up
That's yeah.
after this.
Interesting one.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a
Cool.
lot of Easter eggs, probably more than any other episode.
Yeah, there's so many.
Yeah, I think they said somewhere that this one has the most references ever or something.
Yeah, like right from the
Compared
beginning,
to-
like so many references. Like wow.
Mm.
Heaps.
And
Probably
all
more you can
the
count.
and all the aliens, like right at the beginning, all the characters that you see in the background, everything.
Yeah.
The first few minutes was just completely wow. And I do like how they tense it up like just a little bit each time. Like when they introduced Thor, people were like a bit afraid of with Party. And then when Loki came as well, it was like, are these guys going to be the Party Papers?
Yeah.
Apparently they
But
went
no.
to Party as well.
Yeah, so apparently it was inspired by 80s and 90s rom-coms. A more
Yeah.
light-hearted episode.
It had
Yeah.
that feel to it. Yeah.
It had a feel.
definitely.
And even the director says, we took root from a love of 80s and 90s rom-coms. And after so
Yeah.
many serious episodes, what's
Party
the most
themes.
fun we could possibly have?
Yeah.
Let's let Thor throw a party.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense because we had like several heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they all died,
Heavier
right? Like
episodes, yeah.
every character died so quickly, and so now it's good to have like
Yeah, like-
just a fun
yeah,
one.
Like
Like
harder
we had the
one.
whole Avengers died one. We had the really depressing Doctor Strange
This
one.
one,
Had the
yeah.
zombie one.
We had the zombie one, which
Yeah.
was
We-
actually a
they-
really good episode.
Yeah.
Actually, the most tragic one to me is still the Doctor Strange one. Because the
Yeah,
whole
that-
universe
that was-
died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
the-
pretty.
Yeah, the
tragic.
Doctor
The
Strange
most
one
emotional.
was
Yeah.
that was definitely the most emotional. So
Yeah.
they have to give it to the What If that they're able
Strange.
to
Mm.
sort of make an interesting What If story.
Yeah.
But
Some unanswered questions.
Okay.
Well, yeah, how powerful is Thor's mind? We talked about this because she
Yeah.
seems to be very powerful.
Yeah.
Mm.
And everyone is scared of her.
Well, probably this version of Frigga is more powerful.
Yeah. Just how powerful Frigga that she would cause him such distress.
Or everyone's distress.
Everyone's distress, yeah.
Mm.
And also, is Captain Marvel stronger than Thor? Good question. In this episode, it's actually pretty cool, right? To see them both
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, that was a
Yes.
good fight. First
Yeah.
time they both fight, I
Because
think.
you didn't quite see that in the movies. You
Yeah.
just
No, they never really
Yeah, they-
fought at all.
they never
Yeah.
really did.
It's the first proper
Yeah.
fight.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
evenly
Because they-
matched.
Because they're both too powerful. But if you consider Captain Marvel is probably the most powerful.
Mm.
Captain Marvel would probably come out on top.
Well, she destroys ships.
Well, the thing is, even Thanos had nothing against Captain Marvel.
Yeah, remember that scene where she was like trying to knock her and she was like just taking it.
Yeah, like a headbutt just completely did nothing to her.
Mhm.
Yeah,
The only way that Thanos was able to defeat her was cheating.
Right.
He
they use the
He-
Power Stone.
yeah, he used the space stone. Sent her away.
Space
Yeah.
Stone, yeah.
One of the stones.
Mhm.
The
Yeah, it's-
Power Space Stone. Yeah.
yeah, it was the space stone. He sent her to like another galaxy, likely.
Mm.
So he cheated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is
defeated-
the other big question. How did Ultron get
How did
Yeah,
all the
the
Infinity Stones?
That's what I was thinking as
That's
well.
the intriguing question.
Yeah, how
that's
did
the
they get it?
biggest question here.
Yeah.
Yep. But the interesting thing is it's not on a glove. Look at how it's what's it on.
No,
yeah,
it-
it's
it
on
was
the
on the
on
on
the
his
body,
chest,
on the
on his-
chest, and here.
and
And
I
one on
think
the
there's
head.
one on
Yeah.
his forehead.
The Mind Stone on the
One
head. Yeah.
there, so 1, 2,
Mind
3,
Stone.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this part actually reminded me a bit more of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, like this design. That's more Dragon Ball Z.
Because there was a Dragon Ball where a dragon had all of the Dragon Balls out of the body.
Interesting
Which,
questions here.
which was
yeah.
not a good series.
Yeah.
Like that was Dragon Ball GT, which
Yeah.
was probably one of the worst Dragon Ball series.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it'd be interesting to find out how did Ultron Vision get all the stones? I hope
Yeah,
they
so that's
explain
the
it in the
so the
backstory
thing is,
somehow.
it says how like the Space Stone, Mind Stone, Infinity Stone could simply be taken by force, but others, like the Soul Stone and the Time Stone, would be a bit trickier.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
Soul Stone. Yeah.
The Time Stone would have been with
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Ancient One? No,
the
Doctor
Ancient One or
Ancient
Doctor
One.
Strange, yes.
Mm.
But
Yes.
the Soul Stone, he would have to go to that planet.
And
So
sacrifice someone.
so
he
that's the
loves.
question
Yeah,
then.
That's
Sacrifice someone he
that's
loves,
what
but-
I don't know. How could he have gotten that?
Is he powerful
stone?
enough to defeat Doctor Strange's enchantments or the Ancient Ones?
Yeah,
And how did he get the
exactly.
time stone?
And also for the Soul Stone, what would
You
an
gotta
AI have to give up in
exactly.
exchange
You
for the
gotta
Soul Stone?
sacrifice a loved one for the Soul Stone, and
Yeah,
AI. Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
how
Soul
did you
Stone.
get that? Yeah.
So
that's actually a good
hopefully,
question.
so yeah, so this is what we are expecting. The coming episodes of What If will shed a little more lights on this.
I hope so. Yeah.
Hmm.
Should do a backstory.
Unless he took it from Thanos, is what I'm thinking, because
By force.
we don't see Thanos and we also don't see Gamora in
Mm.
this episode.
So
well,
we don't know.
there's a reference to Thanos by Nebula, saying my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he.
Yeah, but where was Gamora?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where's Gamora?
And
So
if
it's
you remember Infinity War, the person that Thanos gave up was Gamora.
Yeah, true. Eh? Oh, maybe. So you're saying Thanos already did it, and
Yep.
and
Maybe
Ultron just
he
took it from
already-
him.
Maybe he already did it to get the stones,
Mm.
and then this version of Ultron
Took it.
stole.
Yeah,
took
Ultron
it
took it from him. Yeah.
from
Give a
him.
long
That's the
sword.
easier option. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only way
And
he
taking
probably would
directly.
have gotten it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah.
Let Thanos do all the hard work, and he just comes along and steals. them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sort of
Yeah, but
thing.
that still
That's one
means
way to
that
it.
Thanos wasn't as powerful even with all the
Mm.
stones to be
Mm.
Yeah,
able
yeah.
to be defeated by
Mm.
Ultron.
Well, I think in the whole What If, we kind of see that Thanos isn't the most powerful.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah.
it's more treated like a bit of a joke.
A good guy in a joke. Yeah.
Why couldn't the Watcher see Ultron? Yeah, this is obviously the big question.
The ultimate
The
question.
shock.
Mm.
Yeah.
Surprised
It's a bit of a
even
shock.
the Watcher himself.
Yeah, because he even said, "Wait, what?"
What? He's
He's
the
bigger
guy
than
who's supposed to not
Yes,
be
yes.
shocked.
I spoke too
Yeah.
soon.
Mm.
The watch.
Yeah, he's the whole "what if" thing, like the whole question of "what if," and then he goes, "Wait, what?"
Mm.
Yeah, and not if.
The watcher.
Yeah. All right. So this question, right? How powerful is Ultron with
Mm.
the stones? Really?
Mm.
Robotic force. Even
Mm.
in the Age of Ultron, he was quite a force, but now he has the stones.
Hmm.
Even though he may not possess the strength of Thanos. So he's like an expert in tactics, planning,
Mm.
all that stuff.
AI, yeah.
AI, yeah. Like
Mm.
Yeah,
Skynet.
he is an AI.
Yeah.
Mm.
Create a whole army, right? Like the
Mhm.
legions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, that's a very intriguing.
Very intriguing episode. Yeah. At the end.
So good.
Mm.
Yeah, so many questions.
Great cliffhanger.
Yeah, quite a cliffhanger. Like each episode ends at a cliffhanger, which doesn't really lead to much. But I think
Yeah,
this
but
was
this
the
one-
cliffhanger which actually does.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because of the Watcher's reaction.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So I think
Mm.
because of the reaction, we are kind of assuming that the next episode will follow on.
Well,
So,
let's
Well,
see.
we don't
let's
know
see.
yet.
Yeah, we don't really know yet,
Yeah.
but it's possible.
Possible.
All right. It's time
Right.
for our scores, maybe.
Yeah.
Goal
Yeah.
time.
I think it'll be very high this time. Pretty high.
Yeah, you'll be
Yeah.
high, yeah. Pretty high.
So maybe I'll give it first. I'll give it a 5.
Oh, 5. That's not very high.
Solid 5. Huh?
A solid 5. It was fun, but I think it didn't add too much to the table.
Actually, what's your highest score so far for a What If episode?
So,
I think that was a 7 for
I think it
the
was
Doctor
7.5.
Strange.
Doctor
Doctor
Strange
Strange.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
7.5.
that's right. And I think I sent you a list of best episodes ranked like by various people, and they all agree that
Yeah, Doctor Strange is still
It's
the
still the
best
top
episode.
so far.
Yeah.
So far.
Same with me. Like this is 6.5.
Yeah, this one was comical, but it doesn't really add too much to the whole "what if."
Mm. Yeah. This
It's
is more of a
lighthearted, it's fun.
yeah.
But I guess I would have preferred like another like heavy episode because they did really well with the heavy episodes.
Yeah,
They
but
were-
as I showed you just now, right, the article about the intention is to do a lighthearted one after so many
That's
serious
true.
ones.
I think they just wanted
Change
to break
of-
it up. Yeah.
Change of
break up
feel
the-
and
The
pace.
tone. Yeah.
Which I
Tone.
kind of agree with, but I think they went a bit too far with the whole party.
I think, I can see that, and
It's
and,
fun.
and party and articles like this say it went too far, like Jono says. So I think both sides, right? Some people say it's great.
Mm.
Like for instance, IGN says, "Great, it's party so hard that
Yeah.
it's the most
I-
fun episode yet."
I
And
guess
then there's
everyone
other
likes-
other
like
people who
different
say that,
styles.
oh, it's a bit too far.
Yeah, it went a bit too far for me.
Mm.
But it was fun nevertheless.
I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
it's
it was fun. I thought the comedy was so good. Like it was obviously supposed to be a full-on comedy episode.
Yeah.
And the comedy was done so well. A
Yeah.
blend of all the comedy bits and all the references and plus the cliffhanger at the end was really good.
Actually, the
conclusion.
cliffhanger
Yeah.
was
So,
that should raise it a notch,
because-
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because of that, because of all those things.
Yep.
Yeah. The
I
the
think-
point
yeah,
the point
yeah.
5 is for the cliffhanger.
So
I
for me,
think,
it's on par with the Doctor Strange for me.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So
The
that's
top
a
two-
what? A 7.
I give it a 8. No, 8. I think
Yeah, 8.
Oh,
8. I gave
Yeah.
Doctor Strange an 8.5. So I'll give this an 8.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
that means that Jono is this time agreeing with IGN. Great.
oh.
I did not agree with that. I said a 5.
Yeah, I said 8.
Oh, Bernie, yeah. Bernie's there.
So Doctor Strange for me
It was
8.5, and it was good.
Yeah, I think I'll give it a solid. I don't know, 6.5 maybe or 7. Yeah, something like that. Because yeah, it's kind of fun. I kind of enjoyed it after a long string of kind of serious ones. You know, with so many characters just dying one after another
Mm.
Yeah.
so quickly. So this one
Yeah.
was a nice change of tone
Mm.
I
to
agree.
me.
I agree with Martin.
Yep.
It's supposed to be fun as well.
Mm.
Jeff,
Jeff,
Jeff.
And the-
what's your score?
I'll probably give it 7, I think. This one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
fun, yeah.
It's a fun one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun.